Hey hunters and gamers, welcome to my channel. If you're seeing this, you're probably either a fellow trophy addict or about to dive headfirst into the wild world of PlayStation trophy hunting. And trust me, it's a world with more layers than a boss fight on Ultra Hard. For many of us, it's not just about finishing a game, it's about conquering it. It's about that satisfying ping as the Platinum trophy pops, signifying total domination. And then it's about seeing where you stack up on those PSN profile leaderboards, chasing that elusive top spot, or just bragging rights among your friends. But what defines a true trophy hunter? Well, there are many paths to the Platinum. Some focus on sheer numbers, racking up thousands of trophies. You might hear whispers of shovelware, those quick, easy, often very cheap games designed to just pump out trophies. Or the infamous stacking games, where you can earn the same set of trophies multiple times across different regions or console versions. And then there are the auto pop games, where trophies from one version magically unlock in another, and if it's all about numbers, these are your fast lanes. Others are the completionist hunters, meticulously clearing every game they start to keep their profile percentage at a pristine 100%. They're the tidy ones of the trophy community. Then there are those of us who live for the challenge. We face down insane time commitments, mastering complex mechanics for difficulty-based trophies or enduring pure RNG madness for those random drop-based achievements. But my passion, my obsession, it lies with rarity. It's not just about earning a trophy, it's about earning one that few others have. The thrill of seeing that ultra rare tag, knowing you've accomplished something truly unique. And that's exactly what today's video is all about. After 22,000 trophies, countless hours and a few questionable life choices, I'm finally ready to show off my 20 insanely rare platinums. They ain't your average finisher story trophies, these are the ones that truly tested my patience, my skill and my sanity. So let's dive in. These are the platinums that fewer than 5% of players have ever earned, and believe me, they pushed me to my limits. Kicking things off at number 20 is Warhammer 40k Space Wolf. This is a turn-based tactical card game mixed with RPG. Don't let the card game aspect fool you, this platinum is no walk in the park. The difficulty here is medium-high, primarily due to the intense grind involved and some significant RNG luck needed for specific card drops and mission outcomes. It requires a lot of strategic thinking and patience through its lengthy campaigns. If you're looking to join the ranks of the Space Wolves with this platinum, set aside at least 80 to 100 hours, likely more for the grind alone. At number 19 we have Wargroove, a turn-based strategy game that's a spiritual successor to the classic Advanced Wars game. The platinum is incredibly challenging, putting it at high difficulty. You'll need to master its challenging campaigns, complete every mission with a high rank, and solve some truly mind-bending puzzles in the puzzle mode. The sheer volume of content and the precision required for some achievements means you're looking at an estimated 100 to 150 hours, or even more, to conquer every single grooving challenge. Sliding into number 18 is Wasteland 3. This is a deep, immersive tactical RPG where your choices genuinely matter. The difficulty for this platinum is medium-high. To achieve it, you typically need multiple playthroughs to experience all the major story paths and faction choices. There are plenty missable trophies, and the combat can be brutally challenging on higher difficulties. Expect to spend a solid 100 to 150 hours exploring Colorado to earn this rare one. For number 17, we head to space with Rebel Galaxy. This is a sprawling space combat and trading simulator. The platinum for this game falls into medium-high difficulty, largely due to its significant grind. You'll spend countless hours blasting pirates, trading commodities and upgrading your ship. Some of the rare trophies depend on specific ship builds or random events, adding to the challenge. Prepare for at least 60 to 100 hours for adventuring to snag this one. Coming in at number 16 is Battleworld's Kronos, another demanding turn-based strategy game. This one is brutal to master. Its platinum difficulty is high, with incredibly challenging campaign missions that demand meticulous planning and tactical execution. There's very little room for error, and completing all objectives can be punishing if you dare to seek this platinum. Allocate around 80 to 100 hours to navigate its unforgiving battlefields. At number 15, we have the boundless world of Terra. This is a fantastic 2D sandbox adventure and crafting game, but its platinum is infamous. I'm rating its difficulty as very high because it's monumental time commitment. You'll need to defeat all bosses, collect almost every item, and engage in a massive amount of grinding for resources, rare drops, and specific biome conditions. This isn't just a long game, it's a lifestyle. Completing Terra will demand anywhere from 200 to 400 hours, potentially even more depending on your luck and dedication. Number 14 brings us to Hand of Fate, a unique blend of action RPG, roguelite, and deck building. The platinum is high difficulty, driven by the heavy reliance on RNG and skill-based combat. You'll need to complete numerous challenges, unlock all cards, and overcome a challenging deck of encounters. Given the roguelike nature and the need for specific runs, expect to put in 80 to 150 hours to see all the dealer has in store. Taking the number 13 spot is Outward, an incredibly ambitious open-world RPG with strong survival elements. This platinum is very high difficulty, known for its challenging combat, unforgiving survival mechanics, and the requirement for multiple playthroughs across different factions. There are many missable trophies, and the grind for specific gear and skills can be extensive. Brace yourself for a minimum of 150 to 250 hours in its harsh, beautiful world. At number 12, we return to the Warhammer 40k universe with Space Hulk Tactics. This is a turn-based tactical strategy game. The difficulty here is high, with incredibly challenging campaigns, and demands precise planning and careful resource management. One wrong move can spell disaster for your squad of Space Marines. If you're ready to face the Gene Stealer threat head on, allocate about 80 to 100 hours to earn this rare platinum. Sliding in at number 11 is Knowledge is Power, a fun quiz-based party game. While the game itself is accessible, earning the platinum can be surprisingly rare, putting this difficulty at easy, but with a catch. The rarity often comes from being a niche party game. Some trophies require specific scenarios or lucky outcomes that are hard to achieve without boosting or a dedicated group of players. If you gather your friends, you could pop this platinum in a quick 5 to 10 hours, but good luck getting those obscure ones organically. Breaking into our top 10 is the legendary Grand Theft Auto 5. This is an expansive open-world action-adventure game that offers seemingly endless content. This platinum is an undeniably very high difficulty, primarily due to the sheer time commitment and massive online grind. You need to complete everything in the vast single-player campaign and then dive into hundreds of hours of GTA Online for activities like winning races, earning specific ranks, and completing incredibly challenging heists. This is a journey of 200 to 300 hours easy for the most dedicated players. For number 9, we're taking control of a nation in Tropico 5, a comprehensive city building and political simulation game. The platinum for the game is high difficulty, largely due to its immense length and intricate management challenges. You need to complete complex scenarios under specific conditions, manage your economy, and guide your island through various eras. The grind for some achievements can be significant, pushing the completion time to a hefty 150 to 200 hours for the most ambitious El Presidentes. At number 8, we have the ultimate urban planning challenge, Cities Skylines. This city building simulation is fantastic, but its platinum is notoriously brutal, earning it a hard difficulty. It's an extreme time sink, requiring you to build and manage massive complex cities, often for hundreds of in-game years. Some trophies demand specific, often counterintuitive city designs, or hitting ridiculously high population targets. You're looking at upwards of 200 hours to get this one, making it one of the longest platinums out there. Taking the number 7 spot is Fallen Legion Flames of Rebellion, a unique action RPG with side-scrolling elements. This platinum is medium difficulty. It demands multiple playthroughs to see all the storylines and character paths, and there are several missable trophies tied to specific choices or combat conditions. The real-time combat system requires precise timing and strategy. Expect to spend around 50 hours to master both sides of the conflict and earn this rare prize. Charging into number 6 is Helldivers, a chaotic and brilliant top-down twin-stick co-op shooter. This platinum is very high difficulty. It's a test of both skill and survival. You'll face an immense grind for specific weapons, upgrades and stratagems, often tied to RNG. Completing the hardest missions on the highest difficulties requires exceptional teamwork and forward thinking. Prepare for a galactic war that will consume 150 hours of your life to become a true Helldiver. At number 5, we shift gears for Project Cars, a highly realistic racing simulation game. This platinum is incredibly challenging, making it high difficulty. The career mode demands mastery of every car class and track, and some races are notoriously tough even on medium settings. There's a significant time commitment to complete all series and objectives, and often specific difficulty feats required. If you're not a racing sim veteran, prepare for a grueling 150 hours of intense competition. Creeping into number 4 is another unexpected rarity. That's You, a charming quiz party game. Similar to Knowledge is Power, its difficulty is easy, but its rarity comes from its party game nature. Some trophies require specific card combinations or player reactions that are difficult to achieve without deliberate setup or boosting. While a few hours of play might get you most of the trophies, generally earning all of them without boosting can be tricky and potentially time-consuming pursuit. Likely in 5 to 10 hour range, but only if you have the right group. Entering our top 3, at number 3 is the quirky yet incredibly demanding Pixel Junk Nom Nom Galaxy. It's a unique blend of base building, tower defense and action platforming. Its platinum difficulty is high, known for an absolutely immense grind. You'll spend hundreds of hours expanding your soup-making empire, defending against invaders and optimizing production chains. It's a true test of endurance and strategy, requiring 100 hours of dedication to fully explore this bizarre galaxy. Our runner-up at number 2 is Age of Wonder Planetfall, a sprawling turn-based strategy and 4X game. This platinum is definitely very high difficulty. It requires multiple, incredibly lengthy campaigns across different factions. Often on challenging settings, you'll need to master complex tactical combat, extensive city management, and specific objectives that demands hundreds of turns per playthrough. This is a massive time commitment, easily consuming 150 hours for the most determined strategists. And finally, at number 1, my absolute rarest platinum, Neverwinter. This is a vast MMORPG. The difficulty for this platinum is extremely high, bordering on endless. MMORPGs are designed for continuous play, and their trophy lists often reflect that. You'll face an unimaginable grind for gear, currency, specific dungeons, and character progression across potentially countless hours. The game is constantly updated with new content and trophy expansions, making it a moving target. Platinum completion will stretch into upwards of 500 hours. Earning this one truly puts you in an elite tier of trophy hunters. And there you have it, a deep dive into 20 of my most challenging and frankly insane ultra rare platinums. It's been a wild ride, revisiting the hours, the grind, and the sheer determination each of these demanded. But as any true trophy hunter knows, the hunt never really ends. Although these 20 stand out, my journey has been filled with countless other rare triumphs that didn't quite make this list, just to name a few of the other tough ones that deserve an honourable mention. Warhammer 40k Inquisitor, Martyr, the monumental Monster Hunter World, the incredibly demanding Drive Club, the brutal survival challenge of Ark Survival Evolved, and the strategic depth of Wasteland 2. Each of those presented their own unique gauntlets, and I'm proud to have them in my collection too. Whether you're chasing the next ping, climbing the PSN profile leaderboards, or just enjoying your favorite games, remember that every trophy tells a story. What's your rarest platinum? What's the one that almost broke you? Let me know in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this tour through my trophy cabinet. Thanks for watching and happy hunting.